All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a pick a card reading, and we are going to take a look at your person's current intentions with you. So we have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just take a moment to see which pile is resonating with you. If you guys want to book something personal right now, I do have a promo going on, so the promo will be in the description as well as on the video. I do also have spiritual products, a twin flame messages, oracle deck, and guided meditations and courses, okay? But I'm just gonna move these. So we're gonna start off with pile number 1. All right, so the person on your mind, let's take a look. Does this person have pure intentions? What are their intentions with you? Okay, we have the door to spirit. Oh, wow. Wow. Very spiritual right off the bat. The door to spirit, and we have the awakening card. We've got the moon. Could be a Pisces, or you could be. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles. Pile 1. Ooh, the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's see if I can fit all of this here. And, oh my gosh. Pile 1, the Sun. Okay, right off the bat, before we even get into this reading, I will say that this person has really good intentions with you, okay? We'll get into the 3 of Swords. Let me just take a moment with this energy. So funny, I love to see the moon and the sun in the same spread. It doesn't happen very often. But I always see that as very significant, right? Because they're just polar opposite energies. But it's like the moon needs the sun and the sun needs the moon. So I feel like this person feels like they need you, but not in an, I'm not getting like a codependent needy way. It's more of like this person is awakening to their need for your energy. So this could be more of like a masculine awakening to the fact that they do need the feminine. Maybe they've been pushing the feminine away or denying the feminine within themselves and saying they don't need love or they don't need that energy. But this is awakening to the fact that actually I do need this. I do need this light and this whatever the feminine energy offers, because it brings harmony to the masculine energy, right? So I'm seeing that here. Definitely I'm getting very, very pure energy in terms of their intentions. Very, very, very pure. Like this person has a lot of love for you, but it goes quite deep. I'm gonna say that there's a highly spiritual connection here. Some of you are probably already aware of this. Especially with the door to spirit, we have the awakening card. This to me feels like a masculine energy who is waking up to themselves. So the concern with a lot of masculines, the distorted masculine, is that they suppress the feminine within themselves. So they suppress love, they suppress emotions, they suppress anything deep. That's why a lot of masculines will kind of go after surface level relationships and connections, because it's really staying within the ego and really pushing away kind of the heart space. So what I'm getting here is this is, again, this is kind of, this could be a man or a woman, keep that in mind, but I'm getting that this is someone who dominantly resides in their masculine energy, very distorted masculine energy, who's waking up to their divinity, okay? Especially with the door to spirit. So this person really wants to embark on this spiritual journey with you. Some of you may already be in a relationship or committed to this person or married. If you already are, it's like they want to stay committed, they want to stay married. For those of you who aren't committed to this person, their intentions are to have a long-term commitment with you. With the 3 of Swords, how I'm seeing this 3 of Swords is that this person is willing to go through the pain that may occur by pursuing a long-term connection, right? Just because you're in a long-term spiritual connection doesn't mean that it's all sunshine and roses. There's going to be times where your fears are brought to the surface with the moon, but this person is willing to go through that with you. This person is willing to actually feel the pain that's necessary to be able to stay in a long-term connection and hold it. I feel like this person intends to have kids with you, tends to build an empire with you. They want to build something with you. Like the 10 of Pentacles is about building a legacy, creating something together. So that's what this person sees with you. Okay, so this person sees something really, really long-term. I'm actually interpreting this 3 of Swords as very positive. It's like they're willing to go through the pain to stay in this. Not to say that the connection is painful, but you know, it's natural to have ups and downs with connections. But if this is someone who used to run away at the sight of any sort of conflict, they're willing to stay and stick it out and deal with their fears to be able to experience the love that they feel you bring to their life. Sun. See the woman who's opening her heart? If you opened your heart to this person, they're very grateful for your love. And I feel like their intentions are to reciprocate this. Some of them, wow, this is a very specific message. If you know that this is someone who goes to church, I feel like they definitely want to bring whoever it is that you believe in, because I'm careful about talking about religion. So this person may want to bring a religious aspect into the connection, or a spiritual aspect. Like they want to have the connection built on a very spiritual or religious sort of foundation. Okay, that's also something that I'm seeing here. Okay, so I hope that resonated for you guys. That was pile number 1. So let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, we have the Fool's Gold. So what are their intentions? What are their intentions with you? Okay, so we have anxiety right off the bat. Oh, we have union. Keep in mind, I see these cards when you see them. We've got the 8 of Cups. Very mixed energy here. We've got the Page of Cups. The Ace of Wands. We have the Death card. Wow, very mixed energy. As you guys can see, for those of you who are familiar with tarot or who read tarot yourself, obviously this is a mixed bag here, right? Okay, this person definitely, their intentions, I would say that a lot of you are really confused right now with this person. So you may be getting a lot of hot and cold, a lot of mixed signals from this person. They don't know whether to stay or go. We've got 2 like ending cards. But then we have quite a few cards here that would indicate that this person does want to have a union. So you got the 8 of Cups and the Death card. Their mind is stressed right now. Their mind is stressed. They're having anxiety about you because deep down it's like this person does want to have a union with you. They're very attracted to you. The only problem I see here is I think this person may be emotionally immature. So, because with the Page of Cups, it's like they may not have what it takes to handle this union. So that could be why they're up and down. Some of them may come across as very sexual with you. And I feel like this has to do with more of an immaturity, because it's like they may want to keep things kind of light or fun or sexual because they don't know how to go deeper. Like that's their level of intimacy, is maybe just kind of sexual. There are emotions here, there are feelings here, but I feel like this person doesn't have the maturity to kind of harness those feelings and then make a clear decision. So a lot of you may get a lot of up and down with this person, a lot of inconsistency, kind of like, oh, I want you, now I don't want you, or they step in and then they step out. And I feel like this has to do with the emotional immaturity, and you guys probably see that in their behavior. It's more like an underlying anxiety that this person is experiencing, and that's why they are back and forth. So I feel like their intentions right now, it's like they're not sure whether or not to offer you something or to just let this go and walk away. Part of them wants union. Part of them also wants to walk away. Now, I think it's not about what I'm feeling from this person. It's not like, it's like, okay, their heart wants you, but their mind is telling them to leave. But the reason why that is because they are still acting from their inner child. Like this definitely seems like someone who hasn't integrated into like the strong sort of evolved masculine energy. Like pile 1 was, I was getting that it was someone who was like really evolved, like a masculine who was really turning a corner in terms of their healing and awakening. This seems like someone who has the potential, right? So this seems like someone who has the potential to get there, but they're not there yet. So I don't know if this is someone who's significantly younger, or again, they're just more, they're less emotionally mature. So a lot of you, their intentions may be more on a sexual nature, and you may get that from this person where it's like, it's more sexual, or let's just have fun. Like they want to keep it light. It deep down they do want to have a union, but I feel like they're just not ready emotionally. It gives them too much anxiety. And this anxiety may be subconscious, so they may not realize why they're having the anxiety and why they feel this need to like leave or run away from you or get space. But it could be coming from an unconscious or subconscious fear that they have. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys, gave you a little bit of insight. So let's move on to pile number 3. Oh, if you guys want to book a personal reading, information's down below. But let's take a look at pile, oh, I just grabbed the same one. Okay, if you chose this crystal here, what are your person's intentions? Okay, so we have adjacent possibilities. We have the answer is no. The Page of Swords. 3 of Wands. This person's definitely watching you, I can tell you that. We've got the Tower. Wow, and we have the 7 of Cups. So weird to me how the cards like just complement each other so well. So we have the adjacent possibility with the 7 of Cups. If you notice here, the 7 of Cups, look at all these options. And then here we've got all these doors, right? All these possibilities, all these options. This person, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, pile number 3. I think you know what's coming. So if this doesn't resonate, keep in mind, it may not be your story, you can choose another pile. But if you want the honest answer about how your person is, what their intentions are, this person wants to keep their options open. For some reason, this connection is too triggering for them, okay? This situation might have fallen apart between the two of you recently. Maybe it was a very like chaotic type of connection, but obviously we have a very clear answer here with the answer is no. It's like they're not wanting to open themselves up to this connection. I do think if you're feeling this person's energy, it's because they are watching you quite heavily. We have my 2 Watcher cards, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands coming out together. So definitely this person is keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you, but they're also keeping their options open. So they might have clearly told you they don't want something. They might have clearly told you they don't want a commitment or they don't want to pursue this. For others of you, maybe they've been giving you mixed signals, but this is the truth of what's actually happening, is that they don't want something. For some reason, this person is at a place where they just want to keep their options open right now. They may not want to settle down. I'm also hearing that this person feels like this connection, it's too triggering for, it's too triggering for them. I don't know why. I don't know why. But with the Tower here, maybe you guys had something that happened. Maybe something happened in the past between the two of you that really shook them up, and it took them a long time to stabilize themselves. They don't really trust the stability of this connection. I feel like they want to keep tabs on you, but they also want to keep their options open. They might have clearly told you no, or if you're waiting for something more from this person, I feel like you're not going to get it from this person. I don't know if they have other options or if they're just trying to keep their options open. So for some of you, they may not actually have someone else. They may just be keeping the door open just in case. Or for others of you, they could be exploring their options. So there may also be other people, and maybe you already know that. So if this reading resonates and you already know they have other options, or there's other people they're talking to, or maybe someone else, but you may still be feeling their energy, it's because they do watch you. It's like they want to know what you're up to, but they also have turned their back on this connection for sure. So some of them may have clearly stated this or implied it in their actions. Maybe some of them kind of ignored you or didn't get back to you or just don't give you the time of day. Trying to see what else is coming through. It's a pretty clear message. I think this person plays a lot of games, actually. I'm noticing, I never noticed this on the 7 of Cups. We got the snakes and ladders. So I feel like this person plays a lot of games with you. And if you're tired of the games, this is giving you a clear indication of what their true intentions are. So this may actually be someone who may like to lead you on or tell you that they want something more, but then their actions don't match. Like this can be someone who says all the right things, but then never does it. Or gives you a little bit and then doesn't continue, right? So this is because they're playing games. Definitely. They are probably immature as well with the Page of Swords. They could be younger than you, or they could be just less mature. So keep that in mind. I'm also feeling like they might play a lot of like texting games or just very like immature things that maybe you do in like high school. Sorry if you are a high school student, but they might do like very immature. I feel like this is an immature communicator. So either they just ghost, they don't respond, or they send you mixed messages. Like I'm seeing a lot of immaturity, but specifically in how they communicate with you. I'm getting that this is a game player. So if you don't want to play the games, you may want to leave a situation, obviously entirely up to you, but I'm just giving you a clear indication of where their intentions are and what their intentions are here. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below. I do also have a promo going on. All right, but I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.